Welcome back, everyone. Now more than ever, people are starting their own businesses after the age of 35. Do you think you have what it takes? Well, here with 4 basics that everyone should think about when they enter the entrepreneurial world is author, mom, and entrepreneur and model. We got to throw in the gorgeous Miss Judy Goss. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
We're so excited you're here.
Please. Look who's talking there. Thank you for having me back.
We're so thrilled that you're here. You always
Thank
offer
you.
the best advice. I want to know where your entrepreneurial spirit came from.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think a lot of it you're born with, but I was laid off twice in the corporate world, so that kind of gave me a kickstart into, you know what, maybe I can do this on my own. I built so many companies for other people, so maybe I can just do it for myself.
Good for you. And a lot of people out there might be experiencing the same thing. What are some things that we really need to be aware of when considering striking out on our own with a brand new idea? What do we need to know?
Well, you get so excited about that idea. Like I was just so passionate about, maybe I can do it by myself. But it's really not as easy as it looks. So you really have to consider the risks and do your research before you start.
Absolutely. And speaking of doing the research, you say there are 4 basics that everyone should know, everyone should think about before starting a business. And let's start off with the first one.
Absolutely. Identify a need.
Right.
You need to know if there's a demand for what you're selling, what you're producing, what you're offering, right? So you need to do your research before you even start. And if you have an idea, it should be really based on a traditional need for an audience, you know, for customers. Like I started Over 40 Females, a networking group, but it has a twist. It's for women over 40.
Right.
So you can start with a basic idea, but make sure you do something different, put a little twist on it.
Exactly. And then your second one is also a good one. And that is combining your experience with what you're so passionate in wanting to do, right?
That's right. You have to be passionate about it. And also, don't discount the experience at home. I know a woman who was making cupcakes in her house. She started making gluten-free cupcakes for a husband that was really, really sick. And she started selling them around the neighborhood, and that morphed into her own business eventually. So you can't, you know, underestimate the domestic experience as well.
Absolutely. And we have a lot of moms who maybe stay at home or work part-time, and I have the utmost respect because it is a tough job, and you are taking so many skills on a daily basis and making magic in your home. So
you know what? I've been at home, laid off, without a job, taking care of twin toddlers, and I've been working in the corporate world. And I'm telling you, taking care of twin toddlers was a lot more exhausting.
Amen. I agree. I agree. Okay, the third one is have a focus and stick with it.
That's right. Don't let anyone sway you from your vision and your passion. It's really dangerous if someone gives you advice and you just kind of take whatever's in front of you at the moment. You really have to focus on what's deep inside and stick with that, you know, where you're going. Stick with your plan.
Right.
Don't sway from it. Don't listen to the naysayers.
I know friends who have started their own business and done exactly that, where unfortunately they get too much chitter chatter, too many opinions, and next thing you know, they've morphed their whole business, what it started with.
They get distracted.
And they get distracted.
Totally.
And then in the end, maybe it doesn't come to fruition because of that. And lastly, we have our 4th basic, and that is... ta-da! Make time to focus on yourself.
You know what? I heard you just talking about this in another segment. You have to focus on yourself, especially after the age of 35. I mean, we don't have the kind of, you know, energy and go for it kind of mentality that we did in our 20s, you know. We need to eat right, exercise, you know, go to the dentist like you were talking earlier, get your teeth white, and do something for yourself that makes yourself confident and feel good.
Absolutely. And then what are some of the common complaints that you're hearing from women about trying to start their own business? What are they saying?
The most common complaint is stamina and having the energy really to, you know, work so many hours. A lot of people, when they're starting their own business, they have another job too.
Yes.
So, and then I also saw, you know, there was a fitness company you were talking about earlier on your show. Go to the gym. It gives you more energy.
Yes.
Drink a lot of water. Take your vitamins. Look after yourself.
Absolutely. I will say I've really tried to lay off that afternoon coffee by replacing it with even just a little short run walk.
Right.
It makes a big difference.
Or ginseng or other natural things that you can take to help yourself.
The natural way to do it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's so important. I didn't realize it's one of the most important things I've learned in opening a business is taking care of myself.
And being the mom of twins, and we're all trying to balance so many things. So take care of yourself first and foremost. And then you have a great event. You want to invite our viewers to come out and finish this conversation.
Oh, I would love it. You know, we have an event tonight. It's a networking spectacular. It's called Confidence in Closing the Deal. So we can continue this conversation. Yeah. The CEO of Peach Company is flying all the way from Boston, Massachusetts to be the guest speaker. We're going to have entertainment. It's at the 5 Seasons Brewing Company in Sandy Springs. And the best part about it, it's free. And it's for women of all ages. Mothers are bringing their daughters to post-celebrate the Mother's Day, and it's going to be amazing.
Thank goodness that you're here. This is so great. We have so many.
Thank you.
This
my
city
gosh,
has
I'm
so many
happy to be here.
wonderful things going on, and with technology, and everybody's bustling with these great ideas. Get more information tonight, and if you'd like to RSVP, just go to over40females.com. Is that right?
That's right.
Over40females.com.
Absolutely. See you there.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much again.
Thank you.